Welcome to the Maximum Libertarian podcast right here. Please go to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, then swing over to our Twitter feed and follow us there. Now on to today's story. With the federal survey showing that there's been no increase in U.S. violent crime rate since the start of the pandemic. Coming from the Daily Caller, Maryland Democrat proposes a bill that would not allow anyone under 25 to be charged with felony murder. Maryland Democrat Delegate Charlotte Crutchfield introduced HB 1180, or the Youth Accountability and Safety Act, that would prevent anyone under 25 from being charged with a felony murder, according to this bill. It also states that as long as the person is under 25 and the offense may not be found to have committed murder in the first degree if the charge is based on murder committed in the perpetration or the attempt to perpetrate a certain felony, the bill states. HB 1180 blocks anyone under 25 from being charged with murder in the first degree. It automatically lowers the count to second degree. Maximum penalty, 4 years in prison. Hey, that's pretty sweet. And here's a list of first degree felony murder under Maryland law. What does it include? A deliberate or premeditated willful killing committed by lying in wait, committed by poison, committed in the perpetration or the intent to perpetrate, arson in the first degree, rape, kidnapping, mayhem. Cool stuff. The Maryland General Assembly Racial Equity Impact Note on HB 1180 claims it will positively impact the number of black residents in Maryland facing charges for first-degree felony murder. And I know, like many of you with black friends and acquaintances, they always come up to you and say, how can we have more violent offenders in our communities and neighborhoods? Could we get a law to help get them violent offenders back onto the street to terrorize us? Now, the Republican Maryland delegate Susan McComas said on Wednesday that the Democrats are picking and choosing what the age is depending on their progressive issues, if it's either criminal justice reform or transitioning for young children. Now, proponents of this bill say that we can't charge an individual with murder until they're at least 25 because, the brain's not fully developed. But the same individuals that say that it's okay for young children to vote or taking hormone-inducing drugs to change your sex. If this bill goes through, McCormick warns that this would encourage criminal organizations to use anyone under 25 to commit these violent acts. So if you live in Maryland, get on the horn right now. Send an email, send a tweet. Tell your representative to pass HB 1180 because you want violence in the street, just like that bastion of hope called Baltimore. Alright kids, that's all for today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Click that notification bell. Go over to Twitter. Follow us at We Are MaxLib. And until next time, I'm Brian. See ya.